We'll be talking about the big holiday season coming right up from here in downtown Herndon.
Also, we have a little surprise for you, a little treat. We're going to be showing some flashback little segments of some of us of Herndon Live, just to reflect on, where we started, and it'll be fun.
That's right, and Jimmy's is right behind us, and we have so much coming up right here on Herndon Live. Those stories and more right now. Hello and welcome to Herndon Live on this freezing Friday afternoon. We haven't seen anything quite like it in a while.
Oh.
It's actually cold in December.
I know. That's right. Well, we have so much going on here, and happy holidays from all of us here at Herndon Live. We've had a great and triumphant season so far, and it's been a lot of fun. But let's first begin. We're going to first begin, though, with politics right now. So let's get over to that. If we can. Here we go. All right, so a lot has happened. We obviously had the GOP debate, which occurred last, Tuesday. It was last Tuesday. Yep. It was very exciting, a lot to expect, a lot to see and do, which is exciting. And we're once again doing our political roundtable. No news story today. Not too much has happened, fortunately. Whenever.
Cool. It's been laying down low.
That's right. So let's begin with the Republican Party. Let's talk about, let's turn to you, James. Who do you think stood out the most during the GOP debate?
Well, for the prime time, or not the happy hour one, I thought Graham stood out a lot, even though he looked like he was about to cry on most of the stuff he was talking about. But
he seemed pretty passionate.
Yeah, he was pretty passionate about America, and his poll numbers will rise, but it won't do. He won't get up there with Trump. But on the other one, Cruz was pretty well. I mean, I don't like Cruz. That's just my personal opinion. But he did pretty well on the debate. So did Rubio, and so did a lot of people.
Mark, what did you think?
I agree with most of what James said. I think that Cruz was the one who came out the clearest victor on anything. Rubio was also following close, but I'd also want to point out that this was the first time, really first time that we saw Jeb Bush really get into the debate, because a lot of times in all the other previous debates he was kind of in the sidelines. He wasn't necessarily like this guy to look out for.
Right.
And you could see as he was debating, especially with Donald Trump, there was the back and forth that they had throughout the whole debate, that he was trying to put himself out there and say, hey, I'm here, listen to me.
Right, okay, so very interesting on that point. Now, these are pre-debate poll numbers, but one thing that I found interesting is that after Donald Trump's recent comments about not allowing any new Muslims to come into the United States, his poll numbers have gone up. Let's look at the number right now, 33%. Last time we talked, he was around 27%. So, to be honest, his numbers are really heading up there. Do you think his Muslim comment about not allowing Muslims into America, do you think that's appealing to a wide audience in America?
It's appealing to the primary Republican voters, because most of them, I don't want to be stereotypical here, but a lot of them are Southern or Midwestern, and they tend to agree with him. So that's why he has a high poll numbers, but will he win the state delegates? I do not know.
Yeah, so very interesting there. Mark, looking at Mike Huckabee, he's in the lower card debate. He was in the lower card debate last time. What do you think it needs to take him in order to spring up into some of these higher
Well, I think
number.
it's safe to say that Huckabee is not going to be rising any higher because he's not only is he at 2%, but he's also at 2% with 3 other people, Kasich, Furina, and Paul. So they're all just like they're all fighting each other to get to the 3%, Christie to the 4%, Bush to the 12%, and so on. So I think Huckabee, especially with this debate, I think it's safe to say that he's really said all he's had to say. And there's nothing that's going to be groundbreakingly new that's going to make people look and say, oh my gosh, I never saw that. I think I'd have to reconsider my vote.
Right. All right, let's turn on to the Democratic Party. They haven't had a debate in
Quite a while.
Yeah, since right after the Paris attacks, but they're expecting one now. Looking at the poll numbers, we have Clinton at 55%, Senator Sanders at 31%, and former Governor Martin O'Malley at 3%. Looking at O'Malley's numbers, and if we want to take, this is kind of the cool chart that we showed you last week, his numbers kind of dropped a little bit in the month of December. Bernie Sanders has risen a bit, and Clinton has dropped a bit. Do you think that some of these people will start head to Bernie Sanders? Is that appealing to a lot of people, Mark?
Well, if you're talking about O'Malley's numbers, yes, they have risen, but they haven't risen to the point where it's head on head with Bernie Sanders. It's something that like, oh, who's gonna make it? Who is it gonna be? This person? And so that's probably will not happen. And as to whether these numbers will go to Clinton or to Sanders, it's a very small percentile. So even if it's half and half, it's really nothing that will make a massive leap up for Sanders. So even if he takes pretty much all of O'Malley's voting percentage, then it will not be enough to catch up to Clinton.
And finally, is it for you, James? Is it finally time for O'Malley to drop out? I mean, he is at 3%, and there's only 3 presidential candidates for the Democratic field.
The reason why he is in the race because they must see some way for him to make his poll numbers rise and actually compete. Will he drop out I think he'll drop out right after Iowa if he doesn't do well in Iowa. But it's still early. I mean, something may happen where a lot of people might want to get away from Sanders and Hillary. I mean, anything
True.
can happen. Anything can happen. Same with the GOP. Anything can happen.
Right. So
Iowa is not the primary state. Yes, Iowa's the first state, but it's not the one that, like, if the candidate wins that state, then it's determined that they're going to win the election.
I think it's the second, but yes, Mark, yes.
No, it is the first. Second.
New Hampshire's first.
No, New Hampshire's the second.
Okay,
You're
well, excuse me
confusing
for a
him.
living. All right, well, that sounds very good. Thank you guys so much, and I know
Nice
we'll
to
be
be
seeing
here.
everybody a little bit later on the show. I want to throw it now upstairs to Maridu Upreti. She's outside in the cold, but it's good. We'll be doing a lot of segments from out there, and Maridu has the weather for us. Maridu, hello, how are you?
Walk and just stand behind it.
Hold on, my mic is apparently not working. It's working? Okay, it's working again. Start over again. Okay, so degrees Fahrenheit. The outside. Weather. Yeah. Okay, sorry. Okay. Okay, so Saturday is high of 44 degrees Fahrenheit and the low of 24 degrees. And the high of 24 and the high of, is that better? And the high of low of 24 degrees. For Sunday, the high is 48 degrees Fahrenheit and the low is 34 degrees Fahrenheit. Now let's look at the beginning of next week. So the next week is pretty cold, but gets warmer as the week goes by. On Thursday, it's like, but on Christmas, on Thursday, it's like 70 degrees Fahrenheit, so no chance for snow this summer. It's sad. So be safe, stay warm, and that's it for the weather today.
All right, thank you so much, Ritu. And now it's going to begin our Flashback Friday. We're going to now first throw it over to our good old friend, Mark Seaman. Let's take a look at Mark's.
Hey, I'm Mark. Now, this is a contest that's just like Photo of the Week and Trivia of the Week, but instead, this uses Broadway shows. Hey, I'm Mark. That was another Broadway trivia. Last week, I don't know if people thought it was hard or if they just didn't answer, but last week's answer was, of course, The Lion King. Hey, Jeanette, it's me again. I have the answer from last week's Broadway trivia. And the answer was, drum roll please, Mrs. Frazier's Power Time class.
The chicken fingers are really fantastic.
Hello, HMS. It's me again, Mark, with another Broadway trivia. And now, the correct answer from last week's Broadway trivia is... I Love Lucy!
Mark, yeah!
And I'm with another installment of Broadway trivia. Last week, here was the guess. Hey, Caroline. Hey, it's me again, Mark. Welcome to another episode of Broadway trivia. Now, the answer to last week's question was The Wizard of Oz. Congratulations to Bella Casar for answering the question first. She'll be receiving a free treat from Mr. Buffoon. Then, looks like I got all the ladies here. Now, speaking of ladies, what was the name of the show that had pink ladies in it, and it is a major show on Broadway?
Hey HMS, it's me again, Mark, with another episode of Broadway Trivia. Now, the answer to last week's question was Monty Python's Spamalot.
What is your favorite memory of the show?
I would have to say that would either be both of the main stage productions last year, because we filmed that. And
Mark, no offense, what are you talking? The main stage productions of the show?
Like one of them? Isn't there only one? Wait, did you have
Wizard of Oz and...
No! The memory of primetime power time.
This is why I am not good at interviews!
laughing at that? Mark, what do you have anything to say about?
Those were the dark years.
No, I thought it was adorable, and like we had a little moment, or like
Which clip?
Yeah.
Oh gosh, okay.
Oh, middle school.
Yeah, so throughout the show, we're just gonna be sending in little flashbacks of
15
people.
minutes
We'll be
long.
seeing one from Jack right after this, and myself, and let's see who else do we have up.
Jack, Lodge, and
Lodge
Redo.
and Redo. Yeah, so all of us. So that's gonna be fun to see. Anyway, so Allie, tell us about what we're doing
Okay,
today.
so we are playing Kahoot, but it's the Star Wars edition, and we have two teams. We have Raleigh and Kieran on Raleigh's team, and then we have Mark and Eddie on each other's
You
team.
could just, you'll know us as the winning team.
Here is the monitor that they can see. Below, right down there, is what you guys can see. So we are going to start the
Yes,
game.
this is Star Wars Kahoot.
Okay, great.
Because
You
Star
just hit
Wars
the play
Force
button and
Awakens
let
came out
Brian and
today.
Eddie
Yeah,
know.
you guys can see this, right?
Yeah.
Okay, and the goal is to be the fastest with the correct answer.
to test my mic, and they were like,
so
"No, you don't
here we
need it."
go.
Right? And then I'm like doing it, and
Get ready,
Robbie's like,
guys.
"We can't hear you." It's so embarrassing. And then I.
This is the most stressful show.
Who is Darth Vader?
Earpiece.
Come on.
Here you go, move your left hand. Oh, shoot.
Lock in your answers, okay? And you guys were all correct. It is Anakin Skywalker.
You know, there was a time when I thought that Darth Vader was Princess Leia, but I couldn't be
And
sure.
Raleigh's team is.
I
in
think
the
it was
lead.
Jar Jar.
All right, yes, this
Alright,
game is about
I gotta go
speed,
faster.
okay? So you
Okay.
guys have to be the first one to press the button.
Yeah.
Put it over here. Okay, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
And you have to get it right, too.
Yeah.
Okay, who exclaimed into the garbage chute, "Fly, boy"? Okay. Oh.
So we
Oh,
have.
no.
So you guys
Yeah.
answered
Yeah.
Han
That's how-
Solo.
we're
You
gonna
guys
win.
answered Princess Leia. So
Yeah.
Princess Leia.
Yes.
Yeah, I see it now.
guys. Nice try.
Okay.
I think that's it.
So let's
We're
see
dead.
where we
We're
are
gonna
right
lose.
now. Mark's team
Alright,
is
it's over.
leading significantly now.
It's over. It's over. It's
Okay.
over. Good. GG, everyone.
Okay, now let's go to the next question. What animal saved Luke Skywalker on Hoth?
I know this one. Yeah.
Ooh. Whoa, they're very
This is
loud.
so tense.
Dang it. I bet the rest of
A
our
tauntaun. Could you guys elaborate? What's a tauntaun?
A tauntaun is like, you know the
What
thing
isn't
in
a tauntaun?
episode 5 where it's like they're riding and they're patrolling the base?
snow horse.
And the one where the Han Solo cuts it open.
It looks like a goat basically on two legs.
Basically.
Yeah, that. It's like, I thought they smelled
They
bad
smell
on the
bad.
outside.
They smell bad on the inside.
See, I only understood
they're really
Kieran's
warm on the
explanation.
inside.
Snow
Oh, because we
horse.
were on.
Yeah, so there, you guys both got it, and Mark's team is still leading by about 900 points.
It's a bigger lead than it sounds. It's just one
But
question.
the questions are going to get progressively harder.
Yeah.
We'll see. We got this.
What did Luke Skywalker tell Yoda as he was leaving Dagobah?
Dagobah.
Yes.
Wait, mine lagged. Got it.
Oh no.
Come on, fast fingers, guys.
Okay.
Really? Oh, come on. That one totally belonged to us.
Okay.
Yeah, that one belongs to
The
me.
answer
totally
is
belonged to
that
us.
he would return to finish what he started.
Which was his Jedi training.
And you guys both got it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So which movie is that from?
5. I don't like to call them by number. I just say Empire Strikes Back.
You guys are slightly leading. Raleigh's team, it looks like you're catching up. It's still anyone's game.
We got it.
They
Yeah,
just come
slap
back in.
one
Yeah.
is on.
We got it.
Yeah, Miss Rose, do you
Oh,
want
you're
Wait,
on.
you- okay. Oh,
Hey, Miss Rose.
I am your
The biggest comeback
father.
in history is happening right here.
Okay.
Rose, I am your father.
All right, you guys ready?
Here we go.
Yep.
Okay.
go.
So bring
Yeah.
on the table. It is about.
Okay. Who was the Millennium Falcon first owner?
Wait, it's not loading. It's not. It just loaded.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Lag.
Don't blame the lag. Don't blame
The coolest second.
Didn't even load until you already
So,
answered.
Lando.
Calrissian.
yes. You guys
Sorry,
both
guys.
got it.
Lag.
Good job.
Well, it's better than Mark's phone.
Okay.
It's true. I won't deny.
Mark's team, that one question, you're still leading a little bit by a little bit less this time. It's okay. On to the next question.
That's simultaneous.
Who did R2D2 tell Luke Skywalker he belonged to?
Still
Still lag.
Dang it.
Really?
Yeah, it just loads as soon as it's answered.
Okay. Obi-Wan Kenobi. You guys
Would it be
both
fair if
got
we
it.
wait
I
until
was
you guys
hoping you
log?
guys would guess Princess Leia. But
Okay.
Do you know me?
You guys are still starting to like come back a little bit.
Still
A little.
it's still
A
1,000
little, a
points
little.
down.
Yeah.
Like we were 1,000 points, now it's just 900.
Okay,
Yeah, I
3
know.
questions left. Who said he got too much of his father in him?
I do.
Oh.
Oh, you do.
What? Oh no!
Wait, who'd you say?
Oh.
So, did you guys say Obi-Wan Kenobi?
I did. That was me.
Baru.
I did.
You're just making yourself fall further behind.
I am.
Come on, guys.
We should.
Well, I mean, so far, I'm pretty impressed by how much you guys
Yeah.
know already. So
Yeah.
who is?
Baru Lars. It's the
The
aunt
adopted
in
father.
in
It's the aunt, yeah.
in Star Wars, the first one,
Adopted
who
and
burns alive.
Oh,
Drinks
much.
blue milk.
That's nice.
Blue milk.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, if there was a question like, what did Luke and his family drink in the first scene of Star Wars, I'd be like, blue milk. Damn.
And
blue
he's the
cereal.
one who said that his father's that. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
His father's a crazy old man. Or no, Obi-Wan.
Okay, and Mark's team is now leading by basically a little over
Just out of curiosity,
Little under
who's
2,000.
answered the most for you guys?
Pretty much him. I've just been
Hey.
trying my best.
Where is
Oh.
AT's most vulnerable point?
It's me.
Couldn't find the button. I was like, wait,
what?
No.
Oh!
It's neck.
It's what?
Oh, I thought it was the. Oh, yeah, that's.
Oh yeah, because
No
it's
one
like, it's
got
like
it.
sticking out.
Oh,
It's like
oh yeah,
sticking
that's
out.
right.
So,
That is
an
sweet.
AT.
AT are the big walkers from the Hoth battle.
Darn it, that was our chance to come back. Because they
From the
didn't.
Hoth Battle, which movie is that from?
The fifth one.
Pretty much everything is from
Also,
the fifth.
if you play Star
All
Wars
the good stuff.
Battlefront,
Like the fifth
you
one,
would
the
know
fifth
that.
I
And
play that every
They
night.
just got Star Wars Battlefront for Xbox One, and I really want to get an Xbox One just for
Yeah.
Star Wars Battlefront.
You can play it on PC too.
PS4.
Yeah.
PS4.
Well, I only have a PS3, so.
Gotta upgrade.
They're not
Raleigh.
impressed.
Yeah, not impressed. And it's not even mine.
It's okay.
I play Battlefront 2 on a PS2, so.
Okay. I think this is the final question.
Alright, here we go.
No, it's not. What did hibernation?
Hibernation.
Hibernation sickness.
Sorry,
Oh.
guys.
Due to Han
Oh.
Solo.
Oh.
Yeah.
I think. Oh crap.
Oh, I know
Muscle
this
weak.
one.
That's what I think.
No. And
Oh.
cause temporary blindness. Did you guys get that one?
Yeah.
All right.
Let's see.
Okay, this is the
Oh,
final
yeah, because
question.
Well, let's see what
Mark's
I remember,
team is
okay.
still leading.
I remember.
Oh, this wasn't the. Oh
I
yeah.
think that this is your
This
guys'
is the
last
next.
chance.
final
Yeah,
question.
blunt.
Dude.
There
Okay.
you go.
What
What did
do
Yoda say to Luke?
I know this.
At on Drago.
Got it.
No, Mark, why did you have to be so smart?
It's called obsessively watching Star Wars movies in your 5.
Yeah, I think I remember that. I think they say that in Lego Star Wars.
Also, you have to
too.
think
Yeah.
that it's in Yoda language.
Okay.
You will not need them.
So Mark's team, congratulations, you won. Great job, Mark and Eddie.
Oh, bonus point. Who knows my favorite Star Wars character?
Han Solo.
He got it.
Jar Jar. Get out.
And Michelle.
And now.
Everyone loves
Oh,
Harrison
yeah.
Ford.
Well, my
And-
favorite is
Alright,
Lando. I like Lando.
You got
I like
8
Obi-Wan.
correct and 2 incorrect. Great
Yeah.
job.
Nice.
You guys got a B.
In Star Wars.
B minus.
Dang.
Still higher than my algebra grades.
but
I would
thank
rate
you
this
for
Kahoot
playing.
1. No, I didn't learn anything because I already knew it.
And now on to our
recommend
next
it?
segment.
Ooh,
Great.
sorry.
Do I
I just want to
recommend it?
ask real quick. Is anyone here seeing Star Wars soon?
The three of
Yeah,
us
the three of
tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
I didn't buy
At
tickets.
1.
Stay off the internet, kids. It'll spoil Star Wars.
Yeah.
All right. So yeah, we got a lot of people in here watching Star Wars soon. I know some people behind the cameras also plan on seeing it, or they already have seen it. So as I was mentioning, we're gonna throw it over to our next thing.
Yeah,
If you would
it
like to
is
introduce that.
Flashback with
Jack.
Jack.
So this is looking
Oh.
very entertaining. So
Brian first. Here we go, Jack.
Oh, Brian first.
Brian
first
Brian.
Brian and then Jack.
Yeah.
So this will be fun.
Flashbacks.
That was
Okay,
our
Brian's
chance.
back,
2
by
for
the
1.
way. He's in
Going
the
to like,
studio,
what's the
so-
AT&T's weakest point?
Anyway, let's
was
go
like, is
throw
it
it over to our
underbelly?
flashback.
Technically.
There is a accident on the Chuck E. Cheese road. All the pieces are all over the place, and 2 cars crashed, and there is a ambulance and a fire truck. Thank you. A boy, and he was a good builder, and he wished that he could sail the sea, and he did. And when he got to a island, and he accidentally ate seaweed, and he saw a giant, and he went back home. The end. Thank you.
Good afternoon, I'm Jack Norcross.
And I'm Emily Ann, and welcome to the premiere of
Prime Time at Power Time.
In late October, a new lighting system will be installed. Very exciting news for HMS. Hello, I'm Jack Norcross, and today we'll be interviewing the Power Time, the draft. And our teacher that is in charge of the draft is our very own Mrs. Heiberg. Good afternoon, I'm Jack Norcross, and welcome to this new segment entitled International News. In this segment, we'll be going over the top stories of the week. Gentlemen, and I am Jack Norcross, your director, and today is Saturday, May 5th, and we are here so far on this lovely day. And right now, we are getting ready for our big production of Wizard of Oz. Thank you, anchors. I'm Jack Norcross once again, and to let you know, we are actually at the museum today, October 12th. So while you were watching our previous show, we were here at the museum taking a little bit of a field trip to the museum with the journalism students. And we're all right, and thank you, Ava Procopio. And this is Election News with Jack Norcross, both national and local here in the school. So let's first start off with our local election. So I'm Jack Norcross, and we're going to be taking a look at the weather. But before we get there, we have a shot from yesterday in the snow. Let's take a look. Hello, I'm Jack Norcross, and this is Thursday, and we're looking at blue skies right now, but actually, earlier today we got a 2-hour delay, and as you can see, we got lots of snow, which is good. It's not much, not about just less than an inch, but it was very powdery.
All right, and welcome back. Thank you so much for watching. That was very interesting.
I wish
looking
I could have seen it, but I know that we're gonna go back, and I went through some of the old Power Time videos, and oh my gosh, Jack.
Well, one thing I recognized was that I kept saying, "I'm Jack Norcross," and this is blank. I just always said Jack Norcross. I love saying that, so that was interesting. But let's talk a little bit about what we're doing here.
Yeah, what are we doing here?
Well, that's what a lot of people are asking me, and I understand it's a little bit cool. But we just wanted to show the holiday spirit right here in the downtown Herndon area.
If we could,
well, I don't know, we shouldn't pan. We'll pan at the end. But I mean, it's great. If you can zoom out a little bit, you can see that's Jimmy's Old Town Tavern right behind us, which is all lit up and nice with different I guess decorations, different lights, yeah.
I mean, I love coming to downtown Herndon in the evening because they have all the lantern lights on, and I mean, especially now they have all these Christmas decorations, and it's very festive, and there's the tree down on the town green here. So yeah, it's beautiful, it's gorgeous, and despite it being super chilly, I'm glad to be here.
I am too, and it's just such a, and it's just nice to walk down. There's a tree. They added ornaments this year, which looks pretty nice. We'll get you a shot at the end. Mm-hmm. But it's all very exciting, and we're glad we can be doing this, and we'll be opening presents coming up very soon.
Oh yeah, we did a Secret Santa.
We did a Secret Santa. We told you about the Secret Santa, and then we're going to be actually doing one, which is exciting. But we're first going to turn to Raleigh Hampson. He's live in the studio. Haven't seen him in a while, but he's going to have the latest sports for us. Raleigh, take it away.
The Washington Capitals, since they're really the only people we can really talk about right now. So we have some graphics. I don't know where those are. They'll be coming up in a moment. But first of all, the graphic will eventually show. They've been fairly par with how the rest of the NFC East is done. Everyone is 6-7, which is pretty bad. except for the Cowboys. They're 4-9. You know, it's the Cowboys. What are you going to do? Kirk Cousins has been an ample stand-in for RG3. He's been okay. Thank you. There we go. There we go. I was going to make a point on... Wait, can we go back real quick? I was going to make a point on how this was... you've probably seen this before somewhere. While it might not be super appropriate right now. Can we go back? There. So it's not the most appropriate thing because the Redskins are actually... kind of slowly but surely climbing their way up the NFC East. Now, while I am a Giants fan, I hate to say I think the rest of them will not be as much of a contender for first place in the NFC East simply because the Redskins have almost never had a 2-game losing streak. Well, the Giants and the Eagles, you know, it's just been boo. Whereas the Redskins, it's just been, you know, one on, one off. They haven't really been able to get something started. But however, tonight against the Bills, if we can go to the next slide, they're going to hope to get their first 2-game winning streak of the season. If we could go to... Oh, wait, no, I'm sorry. It's on this one. Never mind. So tonight, Sunday, 1 p.m., they play the Bills. Now, this is going to be an interesting matchup. It favors leaning mostly towards the Redskins because the Bills quarterback has... I believe only had 1 touchdown in the past 4 games, which is, you know, very something you don't want from your quarterback. Whereas Kirk Cousins, if we're just talking quarterbacks here, Kirk Cousins has been fairly clutch in the fourth quarter. I don't think he's had any turnovers in either the second half or the fourth quarter. I might have to fact check that. But if they do win against the Bills, it'll be their first 2-game winning streak of the season, and they will have secured their place at the top of the NFC East, at least for now. Now on to hockey, my favorite sport. Yes, this is just me going ham on literally everything I could. So, the Washington Capitals are Washington's definitely best sporting team thus far of the year. I have 3 points for the Washington Capitals I'd like to bring up. First, Evgeny Kuznetsov. This guy was a rookie last year. He played, I believe, 80 games in the season. He got 36 points. But this year, he's really exploded out of the gates with 9 goals, 19 assists, 28 points in 29 games, including 1 game in, I believe, late October, early November against the Oilers, in which he had 3 goals and 2 assists. A 5-goal game, which is pretty darn great for someone who's only in their second year. Now, he's had several multi-point games, of which the game against Edmonton was one I mentioned. But probably most interesting of all of his statistics is that he has the highest plus-minus of the team, which is plus 15, which means there's a 15-1 chance that your team is going to score while he's on the ice, as opposed to the other team scoring. And he's second in the NHL in that category, which is a pretty darn good achievement. Now, point number 2, the Washington Capitals as a whole. Wow, this is one of the best... Oh, no, not there yet. Go back, spoilers. You didn't see that. So, the Washington Capitals are the best team in the Metropolitan Division, and maybe not the Eastern Conference. But anyway, they have only 64 goals allowed in 30 games, which we can really, attribute to our goalie, Braden Holtby, who I believe it's my firm belief that he is in the top 5 goalies in the league. Now, he trades over the summer since I believe I've been out for most of the regular season. We've had Justin Williams and TJ Oshie added to our roster in exchange for Eric Fair to the Penguins and Troy Brouwer to the Blues. Now, these are the kind of people we've needed on our forward lines. Justin Williams is a veteran who's really got the offensive and defensive awareness down. He's really a two-way forward. James is giving me boo signs off screen because he's a Rangers fan, but we'll let that slide. Anyway, TJ Oshie, he's the power forward on the right wing, I believe, that Washington has really been lacking the past couple of seasons. And if you look at the comparisons between last season's and this season, you really see that TJ Oshie is really making a difference in his point manufacturing. Now, point number 3, team play all around as opposed to Washington Capitals as a franchise. As mentioned before, Braden Holtby, I believe, is one of the best goalies in the league. He has the lowest save percentage. If we can make this full screen, please. He has the lowest save percentage and the highest amount of wins in the National Hockey League. You can go to NHL.com, click on stat leaders in the top corner. I mean, his face is on 2 of the 4 categories. So he's really been a clutch part of our defense. I think it's safe to say that there have been a lot of games this season in which if we had a different goaltender aside from Braden Holtby, we would have lost probably by a lot. Anyway, the Washington Capitals have never had a 2-game loss streak this year. This is a really good sign because every time they have lost, they've immediately picked themselves right back up and won the next one. Sometimes they've gone on winning streaks, and, that's great. So, with a loss earlier in the week, they came back with a win against Pittsburgh 4-1, and then I believe 2 nights ago against Ottawa to win 2-1. And they're with the power play and the penalty kills, which is PP and PK, if you don't know what those stand for, were big factors. If you go to NHL.com again and you look at the power play conversion percentage and the penalty kill percentage, you'll see that they're among the top in the league. Again, Justin Williams and TJ Oshie have really contributed to that factor. Now, action tonight at 7 in about an hour and a half. There is a matchup between the Washington Capitals and the red hot, if I may say so, Tampa Bay Lightning. They're a really young team who have a lot of great players like Steven Stamkos, Ben Bishop's a pretty great goalie. Nikita Kucherov is really stepping up to the task now that Tampa Bay has had most of their players injured. But the Capitals will be hoping to reconstruct their 2-1 victory against them a couple days ago with a win tonight. As we look at the stats, we can see it is a little bit lopsided. The Caps have a 27 goal differential, whereas the Tampa Bay Lightning have a 5, and the overall regulation loss-win ratio is in favor of the Capitals. So that would be interesting. That is tonight at 7 here in DC. Well, not here in DC, over in DC, in Verizon Center at 7 o'clock tonight on CSN. And now I'm not sure who we're throwing it over to because all of the run-throughs have been taken away from me.
Good afternoon. Today is December 2nd, 2011. I'm Laura and I'm Laja, and welcome to Prime Time at Power Time.
Hello everyone, this is Miru Pret, and today I am here to do the segment called International Interview. So today I'm going to interview Lajo Preddy. So Lajo Preddy, can you tell us a little bit about where you're from, what language you speak, and do you respect your country or not? I'm from Nepal and we speak Nepalese, and I love my country. Even though I come here, I really miss my country. So are you loyal to your country? Of course. Thank you, Laja. You're welcome. Bye. This is Anna, and Anna, can you please tell us a little bit about the language you speak, the country you're from, and do you respect your country or not?
Well, actually, I was born in the Dominican Republic, which is this tiny island next to Haiti, in the Caribbean Sea, and we do speak Spanish, not French.
This is Alexis, and this is Camilla. So guys, do you have any common hobbies?
Yeah, we have a lot. We do step together, we do band together, we do mostly everything together. We have the same friends.
That's cool. So do you guys have any like twin connections in languages?
Not really, but when we were little, our parents told us we had like a twin tongue, like a language that only that we made up, and our parents couldn't understand us, but that's what it is.
Okay, thank you.
Everybody get out on the floor. You can get a little busy and the kick gets the board. Make a scene, nobody can ignore. Don't knock it till you're rocking, you can't take it no more.
Hello, HMS. I bet you didn't know that this month is Black History Month, or National African and American Month. And if you did, do you know what that's for? Well, I'm Ritu, and that's Audra, and we're here to tell you all about it. First off, it's easy to point out that it stands up to its name by the black in this title. This celebration is for commemorating African Americans and recognize the achievements they have made in the past. Remember Martin Luther King? He made a big difference in our world by standing up for his culture during the Civil Rights Movement. Hello, HMS. You know where Valentine's Day comes from? Well, I'm Laja, and I'm Judy, and today we're going to tell you all about it.
Today, we have a lot of segments for you. Good afternoon, this is Miru. And I'm Alexa, and welcome to Prime Time at Power Time.
Hello HMS, I'm Ritu, here with your weekend weather report. Ready for some fun? Because this Saturday and Sunday are going to bring lots of it.
Bonjour, aloha, hola, and hello. Guess what? International Night is coming up soon. It'll be held here at Herndon Middle School on March 8, 2012. The top 5 part-time classes with the most students attending will win a pizza party. It is going to be so much fun to learn about different cultures.
All right, thank you so much, Laja Redo. What did you think about that? First to Redo.
Embarrassing.
Yeah.
Double embarrassing.
I think my
Shake
favorite
it
was
up.
you singing. I
Oh
really
my
enjoyed
god,
that.
before this you were making fun of me saying I'm bad at time.
Well, I'm glad. All right, well, thank you so much to Laja Redo for letting us show those clips. It was really quite wonderful. All right, now the first thing I need to tell you is, Marcia, please come downstairs. We need you in the control room. All right, and second, we're going to start opening our gifts. Let's begin with Allie. We did a Secret Santa. We used the Elfster program, which is what we talked about 2 weeks ago on our show about how to perform a Secret Santa randomly. And that's how we did it. Everybody on our crew participated. All right, so here we go.
Yeah, I'm trying not to litter. That's why.
Try not. That'd be good. It's a little windy and a little cold.
It's little cold. I'm freezing.
It's an iTunes gift card.
Oh, thank you. Who gave Allie's gift? Do we know? Mrs. Rose.
Oh,
Thank you, Miss Rose. All right, we're gonna keep this
I like
moving.
how you
Redo,
used
you're
the
up.
box, so like you didn't know it was a card.
Let me see what I got.
Okay.
Because I don't know what I got. Can you hold this?
Yeah, I'll hold it.
Let's see. I got a phone case.
Open it. Open
okay,
it,
okay.
Redo.
I'll
There's
open
some
it.
other stuff in there.
I'll check.
I'm guessing you got that.
I did get it. Yes, Redo.
He got it.
Redo
and-
knew it was me.
Yes, and I think I saw what you got.
Well, do you like it?
I
Open
love it. Okay, hold on.
It's purple.
My hands are numb because of the cold.
I'm just tapping my hands in my pockets.
Oh.
Ooh, a stylus.
It's really cute.
Oh,
I
it's
love
a
it.
stylus and a case. Do you like it? It's
I
leather.
love it.
You, I better see this on your phone Monday.
I will.
Yeah,
It will
okay.
be up there.
All right, it's my turn. I don't know who gave me mine.
Jack.
Oh no.
It's
Can
so
you use your
cool.
nails? I can't get it open.
I don't have nails. I bite
Look,
my
you-
nails.
Mark, go ahead. You're gonna open yours.
All right. All right. I can't open. All right. There we go. All right. What is this? I can't feel my hands either.
Oh, this looks like a good.
Yes, it does. Ooh. Oh crap! Oh no!
You just litter.
Mark, where'd it go?
Here you go.
You got
I
a
don't
gift
know.
card
Wait,
to
hold on.
the
All right, Mark, go ahead and
movie
open it. Come
All right.
on.
My hands
All
are
right,
numb.
I don't
like Secret
wanna-
Santa.
okay.
Oh wow, Mark.
Oh no.
Trading card series, Star Wars.
Oh, Mark, that is totally up your alley.
Yeah.
Who gave you that? Yell in my ear. Yell in my ear. Who gave Mark the Star Wars?
Oh, that's so
It was
sweet.
Eddie.
Eddie. Thank you, Eddie. That was great.
Thanks,
Who gave
Eddie.
you yours, Jack?
All right, I got, oh, great, a movie gift card. Thank you so much. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
And the
I can go see Star Wars now.
And the
I can go
chocolate.
see
If you
Star
can find a
Wars.
seat.
All right, fine, Mark. All right, who gave me this? Anybody know?
Oh, thank you, Alan.
Is that a chocolate?
The poll? All right, I don't know. Thank you for the chocolate, too. We'll figure it out later. All right, thank you so much. I want to throw it down to the control room right now where our great hardworking members... Oh, wait, I'm sorry. Robbie, come on out. Robbie.
Come on!
Robbie,
Behind the
Robbie.
camera.
Here's Robbie's gift. Who? Is this
No,
from
it's
La
Laja, it's
Juju.
Not you.
She gave you a lot of.
Food!
Yeah, okay, good.
Yes.
Fast
Who
and
can't
fast.
live without
Let's throw
food?
it down to the control room now where we have our great hardworking members of Herndon Live behind the scenes working. All right, grab the mic, take it away.
Control room. Us. Control room. He said control room. He said control room.
Laja, we're going to be opening our Secret Santa gift.
Secret
So
Santa.
if you would like to start off.
Go on.
And who's from?
I guess I don't know. It's a Secret Santa. No, it's from Marcia. Thank you, Marcia. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh wow.
What is it?
Something
It's
fell
a
off. Reserve Park. Yay!
Capitals, wow.
Yeah, I said I wanted a Capitals thing. Stop it, Rangers, stupid Rangers fan. There's something else.
ooh, chili chocolate.
Chili chocolate.
Chili chocolate. Is that like spiced chocolate? Because that would be awesome. That would be so cool. Wait, infused with spicy red chili.
Yeah.
People who know me know that I love spicy stuff.
Really?
So like, I'm gonna eat this by like tonight.
That's insane.
There might be one more thing. No, I should just take all that out. Oh, there's two more things. Oh, no way.
Oh, wow.
Nerds ropes. So much sugar.
That's awesome.
Thank you, Marcia.
All right, James.
I'll move
So,
that.
I got my gift from Allie.
Oh,
She warned me, but. Oh, okay.
I don't know if Rose is gonna let us show that.
I'm not showing that on TV, but. It's a Sports Illustrated.
Swimwear issue calendar.
I think you would show it.
Oh,
Show it.
thank you, Al.
I know my mom is watching this, so I'm not gonna show that.
And then, toilet darts.
Okay, this is probably the real.
Wow, that's creative.
Thank you, Allie.
Allie, can I keep this?
Aw,
you probably can't see that.
Alright. Wow, I don't think anyone can top that.
No.
Alright, so my gift
Best
was
gift.
from Robbie, who's freezing outside. I don't know if he came back in. But,
So, James, what are you gonna do with that?
Alright, so some chocolates. And an iTunes gift card.
Oh, there you go.
Alright, thank you, Robbie.
Alright, so I got my gift from Miss Rose. So let's open it. Wait. Oh my god, that was so funny. Just go ahead.
Can I do drum roll on the table, Emily?
No. No.
Robbie.
My box. I know how to open it.
Oh.
Ooh. Wow.
So, I got like a nail art
kit. Wow, it's got
kit.
all that stuff
yeah,
in it.
so it's so cute. I like makeup. So
I have one of
I love
those.
it. Thank you, Miss Rose.
All right, and Lasha.
I got my gift from James. And it's
It's
bag.
It's a bag. No, it's what's inside the bag.
That was not enthusiastic at
What is this?
a scarf.
Oh, it's a scarf. Okay, that's much better.
Thank you.
Oh wow, that's a
Oh,
really,
wow, that's actually really cool.
That's a nice scarf.
That's a nice scarf.
James, you know.
James.
Wow.
$30. It was $100,000.
Are you sure you don't want to show your calendar?
Okay.
I'm sure I don't want to show
Why
my
would you spend
calendar.
$100,000 on a scarf?
All right,
Yeah,
fine.
just show it. Thank you, Allie.
This is what Allie got me.
Sports Illustrated.
All right, and on that note, the studio also was part of our little secret Santa circle, so we're gonna throw it over to the control room.
Yep.
Yeah, and see what they got.
Wrong one. Wrong one.
Sorry about Robbie.
Nope. Keep going. Chip 2. It's chip 2.
No.
Come on.
Okay, there we go.
There we go.
Sorry about that. Technical difficulties.
Who's first?
I don't know if I'll go first. Oh my goodness. Holy crap.
Okay. Who is it from?
Mark, I think.
Mark. Maybe I'll hold it.
I got a big box, by the way. If anyone didn't know that. Wow, this is actually really hard to open.
How is this $15?
I don't. Okay. What?
Printer paper?
Okay.
What's the other
Printer paper. And Bloomingdale's. With nothing in it.
No, there's a piece of paper. I'm kidding.
Keep going. Keep going.
Oh my god. Oh my god. This is. Oh my god. I ripped it too. Don't I feel good? I can't even open
Come on.
it.
You can do it.
Wow.
Who's it from? Oh, show them.
I
It's
can't.
Mark, from Mark.
I can't even open it. Oh my goodness.
Our hands are too cold, so don't ask us.
Wait. I'm just gonna.
Almost got it.
There we go.
What does it say?
Here you go.
Small gold bag.
Aww.
Well,
It's
right there. There's another
Surprise.
Oh, jeez, Mark.
Oh my god, this is so elaborate.
At least you have printer paper now.
Yeah, I would love He probably wants it back.
Nice, I got a movie.
What movie is it?
Birdman.
All right.
Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Alright, that's it. Next.
Okay. Thank you, Mark.
All right.
Bravo.
I'm Brian, for those of you who forgot me. Ooh, Firehouse subs.
It's the place that's good sandwiches.
It's the place to be. All right, next up is Meg.
Hi. Nobody here knows me except for the people in the studio, so that's fun. Thanks.
There's a lot of people who know you.
I've never been on Herndon Live before. I've just always been in the
It's your
back.
debut.
Yay. Oh, yeah. Nice. I always need socks and a very nice scarf. Thank you, Miss Rose.
Yes.
It was from Miss Rose. Thank you.
Who knows?
All
Who's
right,
next?
Karen, are you going? Do you want me to hold it?
No, I got it. Thank
Okay.
I'm Kieran, and it's time to open this bag. Okay.
It's from Redo.
Actually, I
Say
ignored
from
it.
Redo.
This is from Redo. Thank you, Redo. It is some decorative. I'm sorry. There's some caramel corn. Very delicious. Oh my gosh, I love these chocolate covered pretzels. And it is a chocolate orange.
Chocolate oranges are the best.
And Ferrero Rochers. Thank you.
Oh, that's nice. Good food. Good food.
Marsha, oh, I'll move over.
Marsha.
All right, I'm Marsha, and I am opening my bag.
Do you know who it's from?
I believe it's from Raleigh, the person who I gave a Secret Santa to. So I got a nice little owl figurine. I like owls, so thank you, Raleigh.
That is so cute.
All right.
You hold that. I'm Nancy. I have no idea who this is from. Does anybody know?
Who got Miss Rose's gift?
I think
Emily.
you'll figure it out.
Emily. It's from Emily.
Okay. Oh, cool. Who did?
It's a mystery.
I don't know, but it's perfect.
What is it?
It's the cranberry lotion.
And who was asking you about that today?
You, but that so this is from you.
Very good, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
I got it. Thank you. Now, Mr. Rose.
Okay, Mr. Rose. Here, I'll hold you.
Okay. I'm Blake.
This is from Emily.
And this is from Emily.
Oh, I know what this is.
A tie.
Ooh, a Michael Kors tie. Very nice. Very nice. Very nice.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, thank you, everybody. And we're now going to go. We have another Flashback Friday coming up, and this time it is Emily's turn. So let's go ahead and take a look at Emily's Flashback Friday.
Oh, not that, please.
Yeah, keep going.
Hi, I'm Jack Norcross. And I'm Emily Ann. And welcome to the holiday special of Prime Time and Power Time.
Thanks, guys. Hey, HMS. I'm Emily Ann with the segment called Volunteer's Message. So are you in desperate need of service hours? Well, I've got some spring fever and...
Hey, so it's fourth quarter, and I was wondering, do you have anything new or exciting planned for HMS?
And he was one of the original Red Tails, and he served in 3 wars, and today I'm going to be asking him a couple of questions. So, now can you tell us what it was like being a Red Tail?
Stay tuned for more exciting stories. This is Emily Ann signing off.
This is Emily Ann with your weekend weather report. Like previous weekends, the weather will be very fair. Saturday's high is 50 degrees, and the skies will be bright and cloudy. Sunday will lead on to a slight temperature raise by a few degrees, and expect more sunlight. As for precipitation, we won't see much in the way of rain, so enjoy your dry weekend. This is Emily Ann signing off. Have a great weekend, HMS.
Hey,
Guys, I'm Emily with your latest photo of the week. First off, we'll start with our last week's photo of the week winner, 7th grade, Laja You Pretty, with the title, Misty Air in the Wintertime. This week's photo was also taken by Elsa Nyland. Well, HMS, looks like this year has come up with the sunny resolution for our weekend. Saturday keeps us warm and dry with sun. As for temperature, we'll be hanging up in those mid-30s and a highest of 39 degrees Fahrenheit. Saturday carries out the same expectations for partly...
Hi, I'm Jack Norcross, and before we end our show today, Emily Yen has a very important announcement.
Good afternoon. My name is Emily Yen with Breaking International News. So have you heard of the recent 30-minute documentary about human trafficking in Uganda? Well, here's the news about Joseph Kony.
All right, thank you so much. And that was, what did you think, Emily? That was pretty good. That was pretty good.
Oh, there's another echo.
I can say that I've come a long way. I used to be very scripted. I couldn't take my eyes off of the sheet.
This is Emily Yen with your weekend weather report.
Don't even get me
So
started.
last week's
Yours
weather was very fair.
Very fair, yes.
Out of everyone, though, I think Emily looks like the most similar to
I would agree with
middle
that
school
completely.
self.
I would definitely agree
And
with that.
Jack definitely looks the most different.
Yeah. Laja Midu, I
They
think
look
they're in the
pretty
middle.
similar.
Mark has lost a lot of weight.
No, he's just gotten taller, I think. You know? But that was taken the wrong way.
You grew 4 feet.
That was taken the wrong way. No, like, you know how, like, right before you get tall, you gain a lot of weight? And then it just, like, levels
No,
out?
I've never heard of that.
No, that's how it
No,
works.
it's okay. You said something
No.
offensive, and we're gonna move
No,
on.
no,
All right,
Mark,
next, we're gonna
no.
do.
No, oh my God.
Next,
It's
all right. Our next is our weekly or bi-weekly, I guess I should say,
I'm gonna
our
leave.
Herndon Live Twitter poll. All right, we have some great questions this week. Thank you to 198 of you who voted this week. I mean, great polls. Let's cut over here. People for more. For our first question, here's the first question. Okay, let's look at it on the TV. I would like the weather to be blank on Christmas Day.
Well,
What did you say?
they can't see the options, but the options are...
All right, yeah, look.
70
Oh, yeah, sorry. Can we cut to this camera, please? Camera 1.
70 degrees
Hello.
Fahrenheit.
Oh, I guess they're not listening. There we go. All right, so the options are 70 degrees Fahrenheit or 0 degrees Fahrenheit with an inch of snow. That's interesting. I went personally with the 0 degrees inch of snow.
What? Okay, I said 70 degrees.
Really?
Okay, because I would not deal with 0 degree weather with only an inch of snow. I'd rather get like 3 feet for 0 degrees. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but I mean, at Christmas time, that's what I was thinking about.
An inch of snow. I'm not into snow or cold weather, so I guess that's
Okay,
why.
okay, fine. James, what did you choose?
I'm from Florida, or I was born in Florida, and I'm kind of used to the warm weather. So 70 degrees is really tempting, so I voted for 70.
Okay.
Yeah,
I don't
coming
like the
from
snow.
the guy who wears shorts and a t-shirt in like
Emily.
40
Yeah,
Yeah, well, that's true.
Yeah, before I say what I want it to be, I just want to say I love you, Mark.
Oh.
Okay.
And even though her comments were
It
offensive,
wasn't offensive, okay? I was just stating, like, how, like, the world works. And Mark has always been hot and attractive and cute.
this
just
is too
so
much
you
for public
know.
television.
Okay. I want it to be, like, cold because the warm weather was, like, kind of pissing me off because, you know, it's like we're killing the earth. And that's why it's hot. It's because we're killing the earth.
Thank you, Allie. All right, let's look at the polls. All right, we got 69 votes. Here they are. This is pretty impressive. 80% of people said they would like 0 degree weather with an inch of
crazy.
snow.
With
compared
just
to
an inch,
20%, the 70 degrees Fahrenheit.
With just an inch of snow.
All y'all are crazy.
No, I don't think so. I think
can't.
people are really tired of this warm weather, and obviously you can tell from our cold faces outside that it is not too warm out right now. But it's supposed to be like 70 degrees for Christmas, as we got from Redo's microphone troubled weather report.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Just an inch of snow though. Like, I mean, I understand people are like really into the whole white Christmas thing, but
The whole white Christmas thing.
It's, I don't know, people like that.
It's white. I mean, it's gonna be white. It's gonna be white. I mean, it may not be white, but it's white. You know. All right. Here's our next
0
question.
degrees? Like, that's below freezing. Like, that's awful.
All right. Our next question is: if all of these winter sports were on TV at once, which one would you watch? Okay, football, basketball, hockey, or I turn off the TV. I said I would watch football in the background, but if I had to be paying attention, probably turn off the TV. Emily.
He's not a sports.
Yeah, okay, Raleigh, would you like to say what?
Raleigh likes hockey. He told me to say
okay,
hockey.
Okay, so he's not gonna.
He doesn't have a Twitter though.
Okay,
Then
so
vote.
it kind of depends if I had to watch a winter sport. Normally if it's like a big game, I'll watch football, but if it's like because sometimes there's like this rare occurrence where all my normal stations that I watch is only playing sports, and I want to watch something like Law and Order or something, and it's not on, then I just turn off the TV. Yeah.
Okay, James.
I voted for football.
I thought so.
Because okay, Jack.
I won't go out of my way to watch basketball, but if it's on, I enjoy watching basketball more than football, even though my family watches more football, because I like basketball because more points are scored, so
I agree
the
200%.
pacing's more fast. And I like played football with my friends when I was younger, and so I understand the rules, but I don't know as much of the technical aspects as I do basketball, so I don't know.
Okay, good
Just
to
more
know.
fun to
All right, let's
watch.
look at the results here. Once again, if all of these sports, winter sports, were on TV, which one would you watch? Here we go. And the results are, looks like basketball won at 37%. Then we had football at 29%. Then 23% for I would turn off the TV. And 11% for hockey. Sorry, Raleigh, hate to tell you that. Maybe that's 12% now that Raleigh voted.
Maybe in Canada it would be 100%.
I think so. I mean, they don't have any of these whack random
I guess
sports.
ball is life here.
Surprise! Anybody surprised?
I'm shocked. I thought that football was like.
I thought so too. I was
Yeah,
surprised about that.
It's
I actually am surprised that turn off your TV is in third. You know?
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
It is third.
Yeah.
I'm surprised it is in third. I thought it was maybe higher. Excuse me.
Uh-huh.
All right, next question. Here you go. Do you bring your phone to the dinner table? Yes, and I'll tell you why. Because my mother says that we can only use our phone if we're contributing to the conversation. So if we're talking about, oh, what should we do this weekend? And I'm looking up something about what we're doing this weekend, and that's okay because you're contributing to the conversation. But it's not like, let me check some Instagram. Let me check some Snapchat. Let me do this. You know what I'm saying? None of that. That's not allowed. That's not tolerated. Emily, you?
I guess it depends on like the setting of the dinner. Like if it's at a restaurant, of course not. If it's at if it's a TV dinner, sure. If it's at the dinner table, no. Well, I guess this is a dinner table question, so dinner table, no.
I bring it, but I don't use it a lot. I mean, if we're talking, we're not. If we're talking, I'm not using it. But if we aren't, I'm pretty much using it. Sorry, Mom.
Allie?
Lately, yes.
Boring dinner conversations, I see.
No, I'm just rude and I'm yeah, and I don't know. I've started to have a social life in my junior year.
Good.
So I've just
Okay, well,
I'm addicted to having a social life. I'm no longer the dweeb. And I don't know how to control being a dweeb and being a polite child.
I'm so sorry. I mean, I'm happy for you. I mean, I don't know how to respond
Yeah,
to that.
no
You know?
one knows how to
All right, let's take a look at the
respond.
results here. Okay, once again, do you bring your phone to the dinner table is the question. Here are the results. Yes wins with 57%, 43% no. That's kind of interesting because, I mean, if you asked people 10 years ago, I'm sure it would have been, 80, 90%.
Not 10 years ago. Maybe like
Because they had the brick phone.
yeah, maybe like
No, they had the flip phones, you know.
Yeah, but
5, 7.
Yeah, 10 years ago it was 05.
Yeah, people had cell
Sure,
phones.
Yeah.
flip phones.
People had cell phones starting in
That's what I was
2000.
gonna say.
Yeah,
I was like,
you,
whoa,
geez, you
wait,
really do
what?
feel old. Yeah. Sometimes when I think about 10 years ago, I think of like, oh, that's 2000. That's a long time ago.
It's 05.
I know, and I go, oh, 2015, soon to be 2016, boy. You know?
I was 7 10 years ago.
You were 7. I
I had
was 6.
thoughts 10 years ago. Think about that. Like, I don't know if you guys do this, but whenever I think about, like, how old people are, I'm like, 10 years ago, they could do abstract thinking. 10 years ago, I couldn't do abstract thinking, but I could do knowledge. Because I was 7.
Wow.
You don't do knowledge anymore?
I still do, but now I'm capable of abstract thinking.
Oh, I was going to say, wait.
All right.
Yeah.
That's good. All right. It's our final Flashback Friday, and this is something from all of us, a little bit of all of us, kind of.
I'm so
sort
scared.
Of. Allie, you're answering 2 questions. Haley's answering 2 questions. And these are also include the big music videos that we shot in middle school.
These are
I forgot, and I want to mention one thing before we air this, is I will bring it in next week, but I think I forgot to put in the clip of Mark Seaman. We were filming the Gangnam Style music video, and we're in Washington, D.C. getting this thing filmed, and Mark is singing the words, so we know where in the song we are. So Mark, in the background, is going, "Asiboka so your job."
I think the song goes like
That's how the song goes, Mark. Anyway, it's a great clip. You'll get to see, some behind the scenes of some great music videos we put together, and I also wish I brought the Harlem. I also wish I brought showed the Harlem Shake. A lot of yelling. Action, Emily. I think he had a megaphone. I had some megaphone. Yeah, a lot of yelling, a lot of provocative dancing. I don't know if we have the provocative dancing. All right, but let's take a look at Flashback Friday, final one from all of us.
See, you're on your phone right now.
I'm Lily Dunlap.
And I'm Mark Seaman.
And this is the spring break special of
Prime Time at Power Time. From the HMS News, world headquarters in Herndon, Virginia, this is Prime Time at Power Time, produced in HD, here at Herndon Middle School. Starring Anna Teresa Mock, Ferdinand Zityar, Maddie Johnson, Alexa Bradley, Deegan Kelly, Mark Seaman, Hannah Student, Lily Dunlap and Alexa Garcia, Melanie Mott and Haley McGee, Caroline Mowry, Ava Procopio, Emily Ann, and Jack Norcross. Now please welcome your anchors, Lily Dunlap and Mark Seaman.
Hey baby, why you look so sad? You know I got a prediction, and I know just what you need. You gotta read yourself some fiction.
You could read some action or attempt to solve a crime. You'll find out that everybody reads, everybody reads, everybody reads. It started with adventure, and then I laughed at humor, and then I did some research, so I could make some chit-chat. You know I teachers really like that. You know you really ought to backtrack, 'cause everybody reads here.
Sci-fi might be your thing if you're into strange depiction.
Graphic novels take you anywhere, you know there's really no restriction. Around here, yeah, everybody reads, nobody can read too much. It started with adventure, and then I laughed at humor, and then I did some research, so I could make some chit-chat. You know my teachers really like that. You know you really ought to backtrack, 'cause everybody reads here.
Con los terroristas.
Oppan Gangnam Style.
I like to decorate the tree and spend time with my family over the holidays. I like to play my acoustic guitar.
I'm Haley. I think a great idea for the community service project would be recycling. My Thanksgiving tradition is my whole entire family gets together at either my Nana's house or my...
The plot twist. I haven't thought about my New Year's resolution.
Same.
All right, can you not? Because that's starting to hurt my... All right, welcome back. That was some great, Allie. Can you imagine Allie with long hair? That was pretty impressive. Haley.
Could you imagine with Jack that high of a voice?
It was great. It was a lot of fun. It was a lot of good. And we had some great Flashback Friday memories. We just wanted to share those with you. But it is now time to talk about the new year that is coming up in 2016. It is our New Year's resolutions. And I want to begin with Redo. What do you have to say, Redo?
Wonderful.
Just talk in my chest. It has a mic.
Okay, my New Year's resolution is I want to get good grades and be helpful and be nice to everyone.
That's great. Okay. And Mark, your New Year's resolution.
My New Year's resolution is to make sure I don't do anything stupid in front of a video camera.
It never goes away.
Yes, that's what
yeah,
I'm doing.
and it is also to not procrastinate, but I'll probably wait until tomorrow to actually start it.
Okay. All right. Go ahead, Riley. Go ahead.
My New Year's resolution.
Talking to Mark's chest.
Hold on. There.
Go ahead.
Okay, my New Year's resolution.
Not even.
Go.
Okay, just take it. Just take it. Just take
Just go.
it.
Mark, stop.
My
Careful.
New Year's resolution is to implement my New Year's resolution beyond 24 hours.
That's probably a good idea. All right, Robbie, over to you. You can talk in my chest or that chest.
Just
my
a
New Year's
chest.
resolution is to make more than $10.
In the new year.
In the new year.
All
right,
another
Allie.
New Year's resolution.
I
Get
hope
Allie
to be
as
a
my
nicer
secret.
person because I've been very offensive today, and I also hope to be on my phone less. But I hope that doesn't backfire unless people text me.
No,
But
thank you.
yeah, and I hope that my mom loves me more because I'm a better child, hopefully, in the new year.
All right. La Juju?
Okay.
La Ja? I'm sorry.
My New Year's resolution is to be a better person and get good grades in school.
Okay, Mahar.
I also have a mic too.
Merry Christmas. Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, so my New Year's resolution is to be more involved in the community. I want to make differences in lives. So I'm doing a drive right now and collecting coats and blankets for Syrian refugees.
Yes, and help
So,
Mahar out.
yeah.
It's a great cause, good cause. Thank you for your work, and thanks for coming. Good to see you. My New Year's resolution is maybe just try to get out more, get out of the house more, and maybe
That's a good
exercise.
one.
Just
Maybe.
good idea. Probably a good idea. I think that's a good idea. All right, I want to throw it down to the studio this time because I think the studio is more ready. Let's go ahead, throw it down to you guys. And what are your New Year's resolutions?
All right, sorry, James and I didn't make it outside. I don't know if you noticed, but I had to put on layers of coats and scarves before I go outside. So
Pretty cold outside.
It's freezing. Well, you never wear a coat, James.
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah. So why don't you start with your resolution, then I'll.
My resolution is to get a job and keep a job for at least 1 year.
At least 1 year. Yeah,
At
I
least
heard
1
that
year.
you applied for an internship recently.
Yeah, I didn't do so well in the interview.
All right, it's all right. You know what? You got plenty of opportunities,
Yeah.
and I mean, this year or this upcoming year is gonna be the one, man. All right. So me, education. Get good grades. Work hard. Get a good score on my SAT. Yeah, maybe spend more time with the family. Spend more time with friends. Sort of balance everything out. Oh, Raleigh, are you gonna be doing this here or in the studio?
Have you already done yours
Yeah.
outside?
I just came in to get the paper.
All right, let's go. Just
Okay, sorry. Raleigh's sort of in the background. I don't know if he said his resolution yet. Anyway, Yeah, he did. Never mind. Sorry. So that's my resolution.
I think the control room wants to say something. I don't know.
Yeah, the control room. Let's go throw it over to them.
Yeah.
We got the whole team with their resolution. It's a little crowded in there, but
Yeah, pretty crowded.
yeah, not here. It's pretty
No,
empty.
yeah.
We missed the chance to run up. So.
Hey, I'm Edward. My New Year's resolution is just get better grades, work a little bit easier around my life, I guess.
I'm Kieran, and my New Year's resolution is to think of a New Year's resolution before New Year's.
I'm Blake, and I think my resolution is to be even better husband and father. Okay, where are we going?
Outside right now.
Outside? Okay.
Here.
Good job, Mark. I'm so proud of you. I'm not.
Where? You gotta find it. You good? Good job. God, I don't know. Mark put my shoe as an ornament on the tree. No. Right now?
Yes. Are they on air?
It's seriously on there. Oh my gosh. Merry Christmas, everybody. Everybody come on.
Oh my God, this is so.
Merry Christmas, everybody. And have a great Happy New Year, we hope. We hope you have a great season. Thank you so much for joining us for the final time of this year. I'm Jack Norcross.
I'm Rito Preddy.
I'm Mark Seaman.
Emily Ann, in case you can't hear me in the mic.
Raleigh's down on the ground. La Juju and Mahar. Where am I looking?
That's on the Christmas tree.
That's on the Christmas tree. Thank you so much. Have a happy holidays. Be safe. Safe travels. And we'll see you in the new year. January 8th, next episode. See you soon.